What would you do if I told you there's a phone number that can grant any wish you desire, but calling it guarantees your death within 24 hours? And what if I told you that despite knowing this terrifying truth, people are still dialing it every single night? The midnight call that changes everything. Deep in the darkest corners of internet folklore lies one of the most chilling urban legends of our digital age, the death number 9999999. According to the legend, this isn't just any ordinary phone number. It's a direct line to something far more sinister than anyone could imagine. The rules are deceptively simple. Wait until the clock strikes midnight. Dial 9999999. When the voice on the other end answers, and it always answers, you can request anything your heart desires. Money beyond your wildest dreams. The love of someone who's rejected you. Revenge against those who've wronged you. Fame, power, success. It's all within reach with just one phone call. But here's the catch that makes your blood run cold. Everyone who calls this number dies within 24 hours. No exceptions. No escape. No mercy. The voice that grants deadly wishes. Those brave enough, or foolish enough, to share their experiences before their inevitable demise describe a voice unlike anything human. Some say it's a whisper that seems to come from inside their own head. Others report hearing multiple voices speaking in unison, creating an otherworldly chorus that sends chills down their spine. But perhaps most terrifying of all are the accounts of callers who describe hearing a high-pitched sound that seems to scramble their brain, causing immediate hemorrhaging and, in some cases, instant death while still on the call. The lucky ones, if you can call them that, hang up before this happens, only to meet their fate in the following hours through seemingly unrelated accidents, sudden illnesses, or unexplained circumstances. A global phenomenon of fear. The 9999999 legend isn't alone in the world of cursed communications. Across the globe, similar stories have emerged, each carrying its own cultural twist, but maintaining the same deadly promise. In Japan, there's Sadako's number, directly tied to the vengeful ghost from the Ring movie franchise. Callers report hearing the sound of water dripping, followed by a raspy voice counting down from 7, the exact number of days victims had to live after watching the cursed videotape in the films. American urban legends speak of numbers like 666 for obvious reasons, and 888-8888-88888, which supposedly connects you directly to hell itself. Then there's the mysterious 858, 651 to 5050, which plays cryptic recordings that some believe contain hidden messages driving listeners to madness. The psychology of deadly curiosity. What drives someone to dial a number they believe will kill them? Psychologists point to several fascinating factors that make these legends so persistently dangerous. First, there's the phenomenon of forbidden fruit syndrome. Tell someone they absolutely cannot do something, and it becomes the only thing they want to do. The very warning against calling these numbers makes them irresistibly attractive to certain personalities. Second, many callers suffer from what experts call magical thinking, the belief that their situation is so desperate that supernatural intervention is their only hope. They convince themselves that they'll be the exception, the one person who can outsmart death itself. Third, there's the power of confirmation bias. When someone dies after calling one of these numbers, whether from coincidence, accident, or pre-existing health conditions, it reinforces the legend's credibility and spreads fear to new potential victims. The digital age amplifies ancient fears. In our hyper-connected world, these legends have found new life through social media challenges and viral videos. TikTok users dare each other to call cursed numbers. YouTubers create content around these mysteries, and online forums buzz with supposed real encounters. The internet has transformed these urban legends from local folklore into global phenomena, spreading faster than ever before and reaching impressionable audiences worldwide. What once required word-of-mouth storytelling now spreads with the click of a share button. The truth behind the terror. While no scientific evidence supports the idea that calling a phone number can curse you, the psychological impact of believing in such curses can be very real. The nocebo effect, the opposite of the placebo effect, demonstrates how believing something will harm you can actually cause physical symptoms, and in extreme cases, even death. The power of suggestion is incredibly strong, especially when combined with fear, guilt, and the natural human tendency to find patterns in random events. A warning that echoes through time. Whether you believe in cursed phone numbers or dismiss them as elaborate hoaxes, one thing remains clear. The human fascination with forbidden knowledge and supernatural power continues to drive people toward these digital danger zones. So the next time your phone rings at midnight with an unknown number, or you stumble across a list of cursed digits online, remember this story. Some mysteries are better left unsolved, and some numbers are better left undialed. After all, in a world where a simple phone call can supposedly end your life, perhaps the greatest wisdom is knowing when not to pick up the phone at all. Thanks for watching. Do you believe this story is real, or just another myth? Would you call the number? Now please share, like and subscribe, as it really helps our channel grow.